So guys, on a recent chat show with Neha Dhupia, Rohit Shetty has revealed, and I quote, he says, "I go to award shows only if they pay me to host or give my film an award." Now, this statement by Rohit Shetty on this chat show has broken the internet and has put light on what award shows are all about. On the same chat show, Rohit went on to say, "Otherwise, no, because it's fake. It's all a TV show." So what he's basically trying to say is that award shows are all about TRPs for television, and that's all that they are. They've got no credibility and they have absolutely no value for what has done really well in the past year in the industry and what hasn't. Now, to each his own is my opinion. I mean, Rohit Shetty ka ye manna hai ki award shows are fake, and lots of other people think that as well. And quite frankly, well, it probably is true. Now, let me say why it's probably true. Recently, हमने एक पूरा बड़ा controversy यहाँ पर show पे cover किया था, where Shahid Kapoor had walked out of an award show and refused to perform when he was actually scheduled to perform, only because उनको last minute में पता चला कि award for the best actor wasn't going to him for Kabir Singh, but it was going to Ranveer Singh for Gully Boy. And it was rumored that the organizers had promised to give Shahid the award, which is why Shahid was willing to perform for the show. But when he found out that he wasn't getting the award at the last moment is when Shahid decided to walk out of the show. And this again had broken the internet and became news all over India. Now, this brings me back to Rohit Shetty, who's very openly and very blatantly saying कि award shows are all fake and they have absolutely no credibility. अब ये क्यों हुआ है? Let's understand why. एक ज़माना हुआ करता था जहां पर एक अवार्ड दिया जाता था फॉर द इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री, विच वॉज द फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड, विच वॉज द मोस्ट कवेटेड अवार्ड. पीपल वांटेड टू होल्ड द ब्लैक लेडी. इट फेल्ट लाइक यू हैड अचीव्ड समथिंग, एंड देयर सीम्ड टू बी अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ credibility that went behind it, which let's say that for the lack of any other comparison, ki the Filmfare Award was compared very heavily to the Oscars in the West. Now, what's happened over time is that with the influx of television channels, क्या हो गया, हर television channel का अपना खुद का ही award आ गया है. So हर television channel को अपने खुद के award function के लिए stars की ज़रूरत होती है, क्योंकि stars obviously attract the audiences, कि audience को tune in करना है to watch stars at award shows, to come and talk, to interact with other stars, to see what's happening, gossip, and all of that jazz. So TV channels had decided to create their own awards functions and invited movie stars. फिर क्या हुआ है कि मूवी स्टार्स के मैनेजर्स और पीआर एजेंट्स होते हैं, तो उनकी वजह से मतलब वो डिमांड करने लगे. दे स्टार्टेड सेइंग कि अगर हमारा स्टार आए तो आपको उनको थोड़े पैसे देने होंगे, या फिर आपको उनको अवार्ड देना होगा, या फिर वो परफॉर्म करके उनके पैसे मिलेंगे उनको. सो दिस स्टार्टेड बिकम अ बार्गेनिंग डील, एंड इट बिकेम अ होल रैकेट वेयर ऑफ कोर्स इट्स नॉट आउट इन द ओपन एंड पीपल डोंट टॉक अबाउट इट as blatantly as technically I am right now on the show. But having said that, it became a business. It's become a business. And I kind of do agree a little bit with Rohit Shetty when he says that it's only done as a television show. And if you kind of look at all the award functions, yes, they do seem like an extended 3-hour long television show, and people do tune in because it is entertaining. So the credibility of a lot of awards in this country have declined. उनका जो value रहता है as an for an artist or for a director or for a performer or whatever seems to have declined quite considerably. अब काफ़ी टाइम हो चुका है जब आमिर खान ने कहा था कि आई विल नॉट अटेंड एन इंडियन अवार्ड्स फंक्शन बिकॉज इट इज़ फेक, एंड दिस थिंग हैड बिकम अ ह्यूज न्यूज़ एंड एवरीवन हैड क्रिटिसाइज्ड हिम, एंड बट ही स्टूड हिज ग्राउंड. ही स्टिल हैजंट रीच्ड इवन वन सिंगल अवार्ड फंक्शन unless he feels that it is of some credibility and a certain value. So more power to Amir Khan, more power to Rohit Shetty for calling out the bullshit that happens at award shows. So here's the solution that I think can possibly work. We want, yes, award functions to continue. We want our organizers to have these award functions because let's face it, we all love watching our stars coming and performing on stage and interacting with each other and coming and receiving awards and taking and giving speeches and giving away awards. It's all very exciting. But here's my request out to filmmakers, to stars, to artists who are going up to these award functions as guests, as celebrities, कि भाई आप भी डिमांड करना बंद कर दो. Then there will be a legitimacy behind the award function, and there'll be no pressure to give a particular person an award because that person has asked or demanded for it, or pay someone money so that he can come and perform. I mean, come on guys, I think it's a two-way street and we all need to understand that जैसे कहते हैं ताली एक हाथ से नहीं बजती. So more power to, of course, the award function organizers. We love watching your shows, and more power to people like Rohit Shetty who are calling out the bullshit in Bollywood and trying to change the game and the nature of award shows in India.